What's up, crypto family? It's your boy MJ Crypto, and I'm back at it with another video, guys. I really hope everyone is having a blessed Sunday. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing a crypto that we love talking about on the channel, and that is Turbo. So if that sounds good to you, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And remember, guys, the goal is to get to 100 subscribers. Once we do reach our goal of 100 subscribers, I am looking forward to celebrating and acknowledging such a huge milestone with each and every one of you. So yeah, now that that's out the way, guys, let's get into the video. So we've had a pretty interesting week for crypto, and that's because Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Turbo have had a mini pump. So we saw Bitcoin break above $83,000 this week. We saw Ethereum break above $2,300 this week, and we also saw Turbo experiencing a huge spike in market cap. And like all of these things are bullish. Yes, the pumps were short-lived because now the market has cooled off a little bit, but the silver lining of uh, the price action from this week is there is interest in the market. There is interest in Bitcoin. There is interest in Ethereum. There is interest in Turbo, more importantly, right? So, Turbo, during this week, Turbo pumped as far up as a $100 million market cap. That is super bullish. Turbo was sitting below a $100 million market cap for quite some time, and we were able to just smash past that $100 million market cap range. I know right now we're currently sitting at a $80 million market cap, and that's just because the market has cooled off a little bit. But like I said, the silver lining in in this week's price action is that there is interest in crypto. People are slowly accumulating crypto. And I feel like people forget how quickly things can shift in crypto. And I think we experienced that this week, that 1 minute things are, or price action is stagnant, nothing is happening in the market, and then the next minute we're exploding in price. And that's literally what happened this week. No one would have guessed that we would have had a pump in Bitcoin. No one would have guessed that we would have had a pump in Ethereum. No one would have guessed that Turbo would break above a $100 million market cap. So there is good news. If you're someone that is on the sidelines currently, if you're someone that hasn't been DCAing into Turbo, or any other crypto that you may be interested in, you still have a shot. You still have an opportunity. If there's anything that I learned from this week, is the market will turn back around. And the price action, the spikes in price action were confirmation of that the market will turn back around. Nothing stays the same forever. Nothing stays the same forever. I've said it in my previous videos that anything DCAing or buying Turbo at prices below a $100 million market cap is an absolute steal. It's an absolute discount. It's a steal. If you're someone on the sidelines right now, if you're scared to jump in right now, if you're watching the game, which is crypto, from the sidelines right now, you still have an opportunity to jump in, because you won't time the bottom. You can't time the bottom. That's why we have implemented a DCAing strategy. That strategy ensures that we're able to slowly accumulate at different price levels. We're able to get the bottom, we're able to get the middle, we're able to get the top, I guess, but we're DCAing. Our funds are spread throughout different levels in price action. So yeah, it's been a pretty bullish week for crypto and Turbo, because like I say, this week proved or confirmed that there is still interest in crypto. There is interest in turbo. Spikes like that don't just happen if there isn't any interest, if no one is accumulating, if whales aren't accumulating, if exchanges aren't accumulating. Spikes like that genuinely don't happen. So for the fact that Turbo experienced such a huge spike, we literally moved from an $80 million market cap to a over $100 million market cap in a space of a few days. What do you think is going to happen when Bitcoin goes back to all-time highs? What do you think is going to happen to Turbo when Ethereum goes back to all-time highs or goes back above $4,000, when Bitcoin breaks above 100K again? Like, Turbo's gonna go to the moon. It's gonna go crazy. And the level that I am looking at right now for Turbo is the 203, between 203 and 206 range. And yeah, those are the levels I'm looking at right now in the short term for Turbo, because I am telling you now, Turbo is itching. It's itching for a huge breakout. Excuse me. Turbo is itching for a huge breakout. We've been having random spikes in the price, and that is an indication to me that Turbo is ready for a huge breakout. And when Turbo breaks out, yeah, we're looking at a couple of X's. So what I'm doing right now is I'm DCAing. I have a strategy. It may be boring, but that's how you make money. That's how you make money in general, is by doing the boring thing, the repetitive thing, the thing that is not exciting. That's how you make money in any area of life, not just crypto, but in every area in life, is doing the boring thing. So I'm DCAing. I DCA on a weekly basis. I allocate small amounts, and I DCA into Turbo weekly. And obviously, everyone has their own strategy, everyone has their own preference. You could DCA weekly, you could do it bi-weekly, you could do it monthly, but the most important thing is that you are DCAing. And of course, this is not financial advice. I'm just giving you insights on what I'm thinking and what I'm doing. The important thing is that you're not on the sidelines. You're not waiting for bottoms that may not even happen, because genuinely we don't know what's going to happen in crypto. We could go, it's a 50-50, I believe. We could literally go 60K Bitcoin, or we could go all-time high Bitcoin. Like, you just don't know what's going to happen. So if you don't know what's going to happen, just DCA. It doesn't hurt to just allocate small amounts of money each week, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever, and you DCA. It's a safe strategy. It's a boring strategy, but it works. Another thing I'm doing, I am contributing positively towards my community. My community is the Turbo community. Literally, this YouTube channel I created because I wanted to talk about Turbo. I wanted to create a platform where I could just talk about Turbo, spread awareness about Turbo, and bring more eyes to Turbo. So if you are a Turbo investor, or any other investor for that matter, you need to ask yourself, what am I doing on my side to bring more eyes to this project, to attract more investors to this project? What are you doing? It's very easy to just be on the sidelines and hope for the price to go up and win Lambo, win all-time high. But what are you doing? What are you actively doing to help your community or that particular project to reach all-time highs? So if you're not doing anything to contribute positively to your community, this is literally the best time to do it. Because prices are stagnant. There isn't much interest in the space right now. So this is the perfect time to create or contribute towards creating a more solid community, bringing more confidence to the project. So yeah, this is what I have for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really hope that I was able to bring value to you guys. and give you guys some encouragement that the bull market is coming back. Like, the bull market is coming back. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So in the interim, you just need to prepare. You need to prepare. A lot of people are hoping that Bitcoin goes back to all-time highs, altcoins go back to all-time highs, Ethereum goes back to all-time highs, but people aren't putting in the work right now. People aren't taking advantage of all the opportunities that we are exposed to right now. So yeah, man, this is the perfect time to put in the work. This is the perfect time to establish something. This is the perfect time to lower your averages, to get to, yeah, this is the perfect time. Essentially, it's the perfect time. So yeah, man, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.